Above average today. That's kind of nice. It's been a while since we've had a few of those days. As we move to the middle of the week, though, easy come, easy go. We're back below average once again. And then would you look at that? We warm up later in the week again, but clouds increase too. We're watching a possible storm into the weekend. But I want to start with this. Let's talk about snow here because we did see a little bit of snow on Saturday as we expected. Nothing too exciting, more festive and decorative than anything. But across the country, more than 50% of the United States area is covered by snow right now. Taking a look at the map, pretty widespread. You can see that all the way from the Cascade Mountains back to the East Coast. Now, as for us, well, there's still a little bit left. This data is from yesterday, and between yesterday and today, we already had quite a bit of melting in southern New England, and there wasn't too much to melt. Looking at some of the numbers from Saturday, we saw anywhere between that 1/10 of an inch and about 2 inches or so for most of our area. Again, this is what we were looking at here, so no surprises. Just note that those last flakes, they'll be melting away today because, well, we're starting out already not far from freezing. Temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s to start this morning. 30 in Providence right now, 32 freezing on the dot for North Kingstown. Looking at 29 in Newport. Good morning, Taunton. It's 26 degrees. Later today, high temperatures getting well above freezing and even above average. The average high for this time of year is 38 degrees. We're going to get to 42 in Providence today, 41 for both Newport and Westerly, and 42 degrees for New Bedford this afternoon. So hopefully you get a chance to maybe go out in your lunch break or something like that. Go enjoy the fact that you don't have to wear 17 layers to go outside and just have yourselves a nice afternoon. That said, it's not all picture perfect here. While satellite and radar is pretty quiet for the moment, couple clouds hanging around, we are looking at a front coming through tonight. But before that front gets here, there's a little energy, a little moisture coming through, and it could spark a couple of showers in the evening, especially as we're talking about your evening commute. You can see this is 5:45 on the clock. If you leave the office a little bit late, this is not going to rock your world, but just know that we could have a couple of raindrops, even a mixing snowflake or two in our higher elevations as we move through that 5, 6, 7 o'clock hour and really after sunset. That's what it comes down to. Overnight, things clear out and we end up with a decent morning tomorrow. But I mentioned that front, that front's going to usher in colder air, and that's the big factor. Overnight temperatures in the 20s, but watch what happens over the next couple of days. I'm going to show you the pattern here quickly. That magenta coming down from Canada, that's representative of colder air as the jet stream droops to the south. We introduce that colder air to us in southern New England, and the temperatures fall as a result. We're back around freezing the next couple of days. It takes until the end of the week to get back not only above freezing, but once again pretty far above average with temperatures in the mid 40s. But that's as we're watching that next potential storm overnight Saturday into Sunday morning.